Ladies and gentlemen, you are about to witness the greatest YouTube video of all time. You're in for a big disappointment, folks. This is not going to be the greatest video of all time on YouTube or anywhere else. Which brings me into what I want to talk about today, which is overpromising and under-delivering. Let me give you an example. Let's say that you're a guy and you're going to go on a blind date, and your friend sets it up and he tells you, oh, she's beautiful and she's smart, you're going to love her. And you show up and she's ugly and stupid. He overpromised and under-delivered. This is never going to work. On the other hand, if your friend sets up a blind date for you and says, you know what, I think you may get along with this girl. She's really nice, give it a try, I think you might like her. And you show up and she's so cool, and she's smart, and she's everything you wanted in a woman. He underpromised and over-delivered. Okay? He looks better, you feel better. DJs get into this trick bag. Some DJs will tell people that they're the greatest DJ ever, they're the greatest mixing DJ, they're the greatest mobile DJ. They've got the most fantastic sound system you've ever heard in your life. They got a light show that's just awesome, and all their guests will dance. Even if they die, they're gonna like raise from the dead and dance because I'm such a great DJ. They're just gonna do it. I'm fantastic. You have to book me. And you show up, nobody dances. Your sound system really isn't all that great. Even if it is okay, maybe, you know, you've just basically destroyed yourself because you've promised the world and delivered Haiti. The really sad part about the whole thing is that even if it was a decent gig, even if half the people danced half of the time, they were really tough to get up, but you got them up and they did dance some, you still look like a jerk because not everybody danced, and it turns out that it wasn't the party of the century like you promised the client. So don't get into that trick bag. Now, as a DJ, a great way to underpromise and overdeliver would be something to this nature. Let's say that you have a gig that runs from 6 to midnight, okay? And you tell the client you're going to be there at 5. Well, instead of showing up at 5, you show up at 4:30. You get all set up, and you set up, you know, pretty early at that point. Let's say you're set up a quarter after 5. Throw in a Frank Sinatra CD. Give them some free cocktail music if there's guests arriving. Doesn't cost you anything. You can get dressed or do whatever you have to do, go park your vehicle, but in the meantime, you've got some music playing. And how cool is that? They weren't expecting that, you know, and it didn't cost you anything. On the other hand, if you show up, quarter to 6, you're supposed to start at 6, you don't get everything set up and going until 6:30, you overpromise and underdeliver, and you look like a real jerk. I've been doing that at State Fair. I've been starting, 15, 20 minutes early, sometimes playing a little late, not a lot, maybe 5, 10 minutes, maybe not even that much, but I don't stop right at 5, I go a little longer, and I always start early. It just makes me look good, and hopefully it makes me look good enough where they want me back next year. So, there you go. Never overpromise and underdeliver, always underpromise and overdeliver. There you go. Not the greatest video of all time, but hopefully it'll help you out. Underpromise, overdeliver. Practice and enjoy.